All right. Welcome back to another episode of Fan Therapy. Fan Therapy episode 50, episode 50. We made it. When I started this, I thought I'd probably get to about 10 and stop, but we're here. We're moving. We're gonna keep it grooving. We got the same. I said keep it grooving. I did not mean to say that. We're starting this whole thing over. I don't even know where that came from. I've never said that. I was just looking for stuff to say.
You sound like Claude Frazier.
We gotta keep it moving.
Grooving and moving, styling and profiling.
What was the other? Oh my God, Mama! There goes that man.
Mama, there goes that man.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of Fan Therapy. Fan Therapy episode 50, the big 50. We're here. Can't necessarily say I thought I'd make it to 50 episodes, but very excited to be here. Don't see myself stopping soon. Back with the same panel as always, my guys. You know, we're talking NBA. I got the wrong segment up, but we're moving into it. Landmark Conference champion, 1,000-point scorer, Landmark Conference Rookie of the Year, 3-time Landmark first team, 2-time All-Met first team, D3 Hoops first team All-Region Select. How we doing? What's the alley pop today?
We got cream soda. I'm feeling creamy like I'm in Milwaukee.
I like it. Do people like how do those uniforms go over? Do people like them actually or not?
I don't think they go well, but if we're talking Teague time, they go very well. So
Teague time. You rocking Teague time for Halloween this year?
Only in the crib. I have morals and respect for myself. Teague time only in the house.
Gotcha. Or was it the big zero, the UCLA zero time?
Hey, watch it.
Yeah. All right. What was the Ollie Pop again? I missed it. I
cream soda.
Gotcha. That's right. And then we're talking cream soda. I blanked very quickly. Moving on to our next panel is more than that. Mal, 2021 Landmark Conference champion, back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year 2020, 2021, all-time defensive leader in block shots, the greatest shot blocker Drew has ever seen. Timberland model by day, sports hot taker by night. Malachi, how we doing, my guy?
I'm good. Happy to be back with my fellas like always. Happy to be here, Justin, Howie, with you guys for this 50th episode. I know Howie and I joined up a little later, but still here nonetheless. So I'm good. How are you, Justin? You know, it's a big accomplishment for you. You started this whole thing, man. How you feeling?
Oh man, I'm feeling like 10:50 on a Thursday. That's how I'm feeling, to be honest. But nah, in all seriousness,
don't tell them what time you be filming now.
We're great. We get the work done. That's all that matters. We gotta get the work done when the work needs to get done. And I am not done after this, so we're definitely gonna get into the episode. Yeah. First things first. Honestly, I want to start here. I don't know if anybody was surprised about this happening. Yeah. Nico Harrison has been officially let go, parted ways with the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, I mean, it's very obviously what he's going to be known for. He'll be known as the man who facilitated the Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic trade. Yeah, not going to come back from that one very well. I must say the owner has recently been quoted by a fan, so I don't know how true this is, to have taken full blame for that. And I guess by taking full blame, they fire another man from his job. I guess that's how taking blame works these days. But yeah, Nico's known for the trade. Before we get into this, how are you guys feeling about this one? Was it kind of inevitable to you guys? Do you guys think he deserves the year because he was probably strong-armed into doing something he didn't want to do? What's your guys feel?
Man, they're in a different tax bracket. He's going to make money regardless. At the end of the day, I really don't care. He's made a bunch of terrible decisions. And like at the end of the day, he's still gonna wake up in his multi-million-dollar house, and I'm not there yet. So cool.
He was a Nike exec before this, so he's good.
Yeah, like you feel me? Like it was He's gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. The Mavs are gonna be all right. The world's gonna keep moving. Like, it's cool. He got fired, but like, I don't think it makes a huge dent in my life. So I don't really care. I saw it, shook my head, and
crazy. That's how we started it off.
How you feel, Mal?
This guy doesn't want to have a conversation. I thought this guy was going to be more talkative than that. I don't know. I found the whole thing pretty weird. They announced that he was going to get fired at a certain time, on whatever day it was, which is pretty weird to me. They didn't just say outright he got fired, but I don't know. The whole thing, I thought he was a scapegoat for this whole thing. I just feel like there's bigger people making these moves. It's easy to just point the finger at him. So, and I don't think they gave him enough time either way. Like, Kyrie's out. The Mavs as a whole are playing pretty bad. Clay isn't hurt. His usual self. Cooper isn't doing his thing. What'd you say, Hal?
I said AD's hurt.
AD's also hurt, and now they're saying like he advised AD to play through an injury or something like that. So I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more that's happening behind the scenes. I really don't know what's going on. But.
Oh, it is coming out. He tried to trade Cooper Flag before they got rid of him. Apparently.
That would be.
I forget where, but it was actually like it was actually kind of credible when I saw it. So it could be. I'm like 65% on that being true.
Cooper for who? To where?
I don't know. I really don't know. I would love for the other team to come out and say so, but I don't know. Maybe he was heading to Chicago from now. I don't know. That's good. Where could he go? Ja? You think he was trying to get Ja back or something? He has Kyrie. They have Kyrie. I'm just trying to think of what stars are being shopped right now. Zion? Probably not. Like
Zach LaVine or DeMar? I don't know.
Or don't.
If
they traded Cooper, we love Zach LaVine on the pod, by the way.
We sure do.
If they traded Cooper Flag for Zach LaVine, I think they would have set fire to that city.
Oh, he would have been cooked. He was cooked regardless. They were all no matter what. But
I couldn't imagine something more unfair to Zach. Zach be trying to stay out of the headlines and just ball.
Yeah,
all right, but pretty much where I want to take this one. Luka for AD and Max Christie also came over in that trade to be fair to the Mavs. But yeah, I think that's gonna go down as the worst trade of all time. I got two here that I'm gonna bring up, and I want to see if y'all feel may top that. The first one is the Rockets received James Harden, Cole Aldridge, Lazar Hayward, Bucket, Daquan Cook. In return, they only had to give up Kevin Martin, Jeremy Lamb, 2 firsts, and a second. So pretty much to cut the fat, James Harden, 2 players for Jeremy Lamb and picks. Kevin Martin, Jeremy Lamb, and picks.
What side was he on?
He was on who? Lamb?
He was on the Rocket side, right?
Yeah, he went from the Rockets.
No. Talking about Nico Harrison.
He wasn't a part of it.
No. This.
Oh no, I'm stupid. This is just overall.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know.
Here, we're good.
I feel like that's not that bad because I think Kevin Martin, when he went to the Thunder, was playing pretty well.
Yeah, but he wasn't no James Harden. I don't think that's worse than. It's hard to gauge because Cooper hasn't panned out yet, but at the same time, Luka has, and
Cooper's not part of the deal.
You also didn't know.
Wasn't a part of the deal.
Cooper wasn't part of the picks. Yeah, the picks didn't give him Cooper.
It made things a little bit better because they did get that first pick.
Oh, that is true.
Before then, it was looking like AD and Christie for Luka.
So if they didn't get the number 1 overall pick, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard one because James Harden also wasn't an established star yet, so it's like taking a risk.
That's why I think this Luka one is a little worse than that.
Yeah, it is. I'll go with Luka.
Harden eventually bloomed into the MVP Harden and all that.
Yeah. After like 2 years, but like you didn't know that was gonna happen.
To set the standard, let's go into like how everything panned out from what we know of the players, because this next one's going to be really obvious that we have to do that.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Mal? You thinking the sending Luka over to LA is worse than Harden to the Rockets?
I think that's worse. I
agree.
They just came back from a finals too, right? The Mavs were in the finals the year before.
Yes.
Yeah, they had just lost, so they backstabbed them both. So I think that's worse.
That is true. Man, that is true. I also I also loosely forgot what I was about to say, but I think, oh my goodness, it was really good too. I was about to say something really insightful, but we'll get into the next one. Clippers, this is the very one's gonna come to mind very fast. Clippers receive Paul George, and that's it. Thunders receive Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Danilo Gallinari, another bucket, 4 first-round picks, and 2 pick swaps. Now, is that trade worse? As it panned out, as we know, everything.
That trade is worse. That trade is way
worse.
That trade is way worse. Sorry.
Why you say that?
They got how many first-round picks off of that?
4.
And they found a way to keep spinning first-round picks after that, and they still have, what are they, 11-1
right now? Clippers are stupid. The Clippers are dumb for that. The Clippers are very stupid for that.
They still have first-round picks the next year. Like, you feel me?
You guys brought my point back.
They have too many first-round picks, and not even including that Shea is being the player that he is right now. Like, not outside of that.
Yeah.
They can flip those picks any way they want. They could have flipped them this year to whatever. Like, I don't know. I think the Clippers are crazy giving that for Paul George. Paul George, if you're hearing this, I'm not a fan of you on this pod. But yeah, that trade to me is way worse. Way worse.
What do you think, Howie?
I agree. I think that trade is you just give him too much for like Paul George, and he's not like a 24-year-old Paul George. Like no, he's not.
Yeah, I think he was 27, 26, 27 at the time.
He's getting towards the end of his prime. Like I think.
Was he? Yeah, I thought he was in it. Like that was
no.
One of the ones.
Was in it. He was in it. He was in it. But I mean, I thought after that, like I didn't think he was gonna be MVP caliber for another 3 years. I think he had another good 2 years, but I think you also gave up too much for that. Like
that MVP year was on his second team.
OKC traded him at the perfect point. He balled out and was like, yes, perfectly, because we're not winning a championship with this team, so let's freaking flip you and figure out what we can do. Like trade him at his peak. That's what I think a lot of teams need to start doing. Trade their players at their peak when they know that team has no chance of. I should be a GM. You know, they would hate me. I would be trading superstars left and right.
And you just like his brother that's underneath Justin Davis, just like him.
Huh?
Cook, Nico Harrison, you would be him.
No, but he did it stupidly. They just went to the whole finals. OKC never even sniffed the Western Conference Finals. So like if I have one individual player that's not Russell Westbrook that's killing, I'm gonna try to flip.
Now, I think I like that point when you bring in like playoff production, I guess, but he was even, I think, decent. I don't know, man. I think that was easy.
Solid. He was solid, but like you have to get.
He was one of the ones, though. He was one of like the guys in the league.
You have to get realistic. In what world? And obviously, y'all know how I feel about Russ. But in what world is the big three of Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, and Paul George winning a ring? In what world?
I get it.
Paul George, even in all their primes, I still don't think they will be able to win a ring.
I think I have to fight for this trade a little bit. Paul George was averaging 28 points on the year on 38% from 3.
I understand that, but like
he was the best player on that team. Keeping it up.
He was. We're not going to argue that.
But
I'm not going to argue. You know, I'm not delusional. I'm not going to argue that. But like, how much? Tell me what the Clippers give up again? Shea and how many first round picks?
Shea, Danilo. What the Clippers came off of: Shea, Danilo, 4 first rounds, a second, and 2 pick swaps.
Goodness gracious! Yeah. They gave up the world.
They thought That's exactly what Steve Ballmer thought he was getting, though.
I don't like when teams do that, and that's what my Knicks do sometimes too when it comes to trades. We give up all of our leverage and buy into one or two players, and then we get screwed every time. That's just never the way. Now we've learned the blueprint. The blueprint is OKC.
Yeah.
Draft and develop.
I think I don't know, man.
OKC
a guy that's averaging 28. He's a premier defender, shoots the lights out. Like
you got to be realistic.
I think I would have.
Four
is a lot. The pick
and no, you know what made it worse? You know what made it worse? Shea had a good year that year too. Like we all saw that Shea could be nice. Like not like he was trash. But we all saw he can be nice.
Yeah. This is becoming less of what triggers, more of like seeing what the Clippers were thinking when they did this. But like I don't who's averaging 28 points right now. Like that's
a lot of
in 2018, 28 points a game.
Austin Reeves averaging.
Through 10 games.
I go to say now.
Was he like being a diva? Was he saying like, "Yo, I want out, like trade me"?
No, I don't think he was.
Also, out of there,
I don't remember him doing that.
There's no way you just so happened to trade him to the Clippers and Kawhi. Kawhi got there that year too, or Kawhi was already there.
Kawhi was there. He was joining Kawhi. That was the big thing. The news, like new arenas coming, Paul George and Kawhi.
You know how that be. Teams be like, "Oh, like trade me to the third spot." Thing that makes this Luka thing bad is like, yo, he just traded him overnight because he was too fat. Like that is pretty bad, but they did get 18 from it. Although AD balled that first game he played with him, he just happened to get hurt, which sucks. But
he's made out of glass, bro. He's made out of glass. That's so bad.
One thing to get in there. Paul George actually did request a trade. Once it was like very clear where Kawhi was landing, Paul George was soon going to follow, and then Paul was even going to follow Kawhi to the Lakers. Now that I've been picking up on that, so yeah, Paul was ready to leave, and I do remember Russell not enjoying that. So that is all coming back to memory, but. Yeah, Nico Harrison seems like he might have escaped making the worst trade of the NBA history. I guess that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Very, very slim, very close, very close.
Only way is if it pans out where Luka gets multiple rings with the Lakers.
Wow, I don't think that's happening, to be honest.
I'm with you there, Justin.
I don't think so.
I'm with you there.
They're gonna have to figure out some stuff soon. I guess they won't have to pay Braun that much. Who are they paying? I can't get into that.
AR. They'll have to pay AR eventually this offseason.
All right. Moving on. We're actually going to do another topic. We're going to get into De'Aaron Fox has returned to the league. It seems to be a decent start. Some guards on the Spurs drop. Dylan Harper has an injury. I believe it was a calf strain. So he's coming in at a good time to step back in. But yeah, with the way that the Spurs were already looking, how you guys feeling about Fox just being dropped back into that lineup?
Yeah, that's you can go ahead, Mal.
It's nuts because they just played. I forget who they played. They played the Warriors, and Wemby and Stephon both dropped the triple double. Like that's crazy. So, it low key helps that Dylan Harper's out, I guess, in a way, because it gives De'Aaron a bit more room to kind of operate.
I see what you're saying.
I don't know if he doesn't develop, or he doesn't not develop, but if he doesn't produce the way they want, I feel like they'll probably try to move off of him and bring somebody else in. So, but I hope that doesn't happen because I like De'Aaron Fox a lot. I think him playing with those younger guys, he can teach them a lot. Him playing with Wemby is also a cheat code in a way, also. So, I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, like Mal said, like Area 51 is already killing. So you throw in Fox, who's an established star in the league, and can get his own bucket, create for others. It just makes them a three-headed snake. And then along with a bunch of great role players. That team has the best role players. Like Vassell is tough, Harrison Barnes is tough, Sohan, whatever, he's all right, but he's tough. Obviously, Dylan Harper, like that team is Keldon Johnson, just role players for days.
Yeah.
So like they're gonna, I think they're gonna kill. They're just gonna be like one of the. I think they match up well with like the Thunder and stuff like that in terms of like just matching up with role player to role player, kind of having those guys that do things on both ends of the floor and stuff like that. So yeah, I think he's getting his legs under him, and he's gonna erupt for a 40-point night. Like it's gonna get wicked. It's gonna get wicked. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think people are already worried about Wemby, and I think Fox has probably the most feared speed, maybe second most. MVP. Maxey probably sneaks in there, but that's just two attributes that just like really just like people are scared of. Just and you got a 7'6" shooter, and
he just snuck it in there.
I just says it like
he's playing like it. He's playing like it. I don't think he's gonna end up with it, but he's playing like it. So I gotta give my guys the respect they deserve. But that being said, I got a question, Mal. How you feeling, Mal?
Hot.
Well, I as well am feeling hot. Howie, my guy. How are we feeling today?
I'm feeling hot.
Yes, sir. We are here with a new segment, Howie's Hot Takes. We got the GOAT, Anthony Morrow, on the front.
You look like Howie.
Hey, watch it.
Morrow. Learn the name if you don't know the name, Anthony Morrow. We're here doing exactly that. To kick us off, either Malachi or Howie can kick us off this one. Usually we'll end with Howie.
Howie, you got it, bro.
Kick us off, Howie.
My hot take is that the 2025-2026 Oklahoma City Thunder will be the second best team ever in history. Behind the 2017-2018 Golden State Warriors.
Can I ask a question?
Cut in the fat. He's saying this team's better than Bronze Heat. I think that's what we're really trying to get at here.
Saying better than a lot of teams.
There's a lot of teams. There are a lot of teams.
That's my hot take.
Your beloved Spurs trio, Howie. Gotta get that one.
Hey, wait till the episode drops.
That's one you're saying. But I'm just Mal, I'll let you rock with this one. What you think about that?
I'm gonna need you to dive deeper into that conversation there, my brother. Because that's not enough. I need some stats.
I don't. That's the fun part about having a hot take. I don't need to have stats to back it up. But
you could just say whatever.
That's the point of the hot take. Okay. I think that this team here, obviously it's the same team from last year. They didn't really make any changes. So that team already proved that he'd go get a ring in a dominant fashion, and they started off the year very hot without their second best player and just running through teams like it's nothing. And I think it's only going to get worse throughout the season, long as they stay healthy. But if you're looking right now from top to bottom, full team, I think this team, like in terms of balance and just skill and all the above, I think they have the potential to be the second greatest team ever.
Wow.
That's
for the fun, I'm gonna say you're saying they are. For the fun of it, we have to say you're saying they are. Mal, go ahead.
I just think that what this guy, like, what's coming out of his mouth sucks. Like, I'm so sorry. Because if you line up that Kobe and Shaq Lakers team with this one, you think that this team is better.
They spread them out like crazy. No pun intended.
Oh no.
LeBron, the Heatles. If you line that team up with this one.
We got Udonis Haslem guarding Chet. Come on, gang.
Chet might not make it out the first quarter. I don't know about that one.
It's a different game. It's different game, different rules. Shay, and that D Wade.
D Wade's not checking Shay.
Thank you. Let's get that out of the way.
No, I'm saying Bron will probably pick up the matchup, and then D Wade will go guard Jalen Williams.
Jalen he's losing that matchup too.
Why?
Assume
D Wade?
Guys gonna get Shea gonna get to his bucket no matter who guarded him, regardless.
We know that.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts.
But who's gonna guard?
Chet is going to spread those centers apart.
The same way. But who? How? Chris Bosh?
No. Chris Bosh can go on Chet, and then Joel Anthony can do the same thing Hartenstein's doing, and then you'll sit with Hartenstein.
Hartenstein just had 34 and 11 the other day. Like, what are we talking about?
That's fire.
That does not count. Bro,
that's great for him. I think, and the Thunder were probably pissed about the amount of shots he took.
But he put up 34 and 11 in a final.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all because you have Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
All right, I could say this. I don't even
off of efficiency wise. I would love to look at numbers after this, but I think off of just offensive efficiency wise, that they cleared the Heat. And then they're also a great defensive team.
They are a very good defensive team. That's their thing. But I don't even think that they're better than the Celtics team that just won 2 years ago.
What?
That team could play 5 out just the same way the Thunder could play 5. The Thunder can't even play 5 out. The Thunder can't even play 5 out.
Depending on the lineup, yes they can. If Chet's at the 5 and Chet's at the 5, yes they can.
But you just said Hartenstein had 34 and 11, so you would need Hartenstein.
He did. No, I mean we don't have to include Hartenstein, but we can play 4 round 1. We can play 4 round 1.
Sure. The Celtics don't have to play 5 out either. They had Cornette in there.
Yeah,
he wasn't their starter. I think that Celtics team is better than that Thunder team.
I don't think so. They just don't have that because they also don't have that killer mentality that this Thunder team has. This Shea is sitting in fourth quarters and they're up 70.
It's all good, bro. But at the end of the day, they still got the same chip. We could go the team that just won versus the Celtics team that just won. They both got a chip.
Hey, let's clip this right now, Steen. Yeah. 2024, 25 OKC versus 22 Boston, and see what the poll says.
Who?
23. My fault. 23.
Who? They wasn't
actually
24.
What year was that?
24, my G. Come on.
Yeah, 23-24. You know what I mean? Yes. 2024.
Yeah, yes, Justin, please, so we can make this. But you know what? There's gonna be a bunch of people that are Thunder fans out of nowhere because.
You asked me. I was so confused with what you guys were asking me to do for a second. I was like, "What am I supposed to do? These teams already played. These teams are done." I see what you're saying.
You could clip this up all you want. We could throw a poll on it, whatever. There's about to be a bunch of people that are quote unquote Thunder fans. They've been riding the wave. Shout out Danny Gamboa, Thunder fans, whatever. But the team is nice. I'm all for them. I rock with Shea. I rock with Jada. They cool. I rock with them. They're nice. They're nice. That's factual. All factual. But to say they're the second best team of all time, are you nuts, boy?
I said what I said.
Boy,
that's the great way to kick off Howie's hot takes. I'm no longer talking about the OKC Thunder.
I think this is a really well-timed hot take because the season they just put in is very hard to speak against, and that run they just had is very hard to speak against. But I will say, when you look at the full breadth, they gotta get back there and do it again to kind of catch up with the long.
I hope they don't. So my Knickerbockers can do what they do. But you
don't want the Knickerbockers to do what they do because.
No. You know what I mean.
Oh no, I'm not.
And I really hope that somebody out the West takes them because if the OKC finals, quote me now, if the OKC Thunder get to the finals, they will go back to back.
Of course, either them or the Nuggets for sure. Nobody needs to.
Whoa! We could beat the Nuggets. We could beat the Nuggets.
Who's we?
I actually think Jokic drops 100 points in the Garden.
Oh my gosh! Okay, yeah. Let's. Okay,
next hot take. You got one, Mal?
Justin, if you got one locked and loaded, go ahead. I'm trying to follow.
It's so funny how I've had it and lost it throughout this entire time. Let me see if I can pick it up. We can take a pause here, see if I can pick it up. Let's see. I actually did have one in. Okay. I'll go. Yeah, we'll just rock with this one. I think the Magic are going to turn it around And pending Paolo Banchero, I just literally scrolled on my phone and found out about his injury on my way home from work today. But with a healthy Paolo Banchero, the Magic will turn it around and contend for the Eastern Conference Finals.
Y'all in these Magic, boy. Everybody is Magic. Yes.
I think they're just having a slow start. I actually think they could figure this out.
Yo, this is my problem with y'all Knicks fans, bro. Y'all have such a y'all work on a short little timeline. Like y'all live week to week. Y'all live week to week.
Days. It doesn't span weeks. It's when y'all 2 to 3 days. 2 to 3 business days. Next
time you see the Knicks win, like a game that's on primetime television, just go through your story. See how many people are posting Knick memes. See how many people. It's routine.
Bing bong.
But that same thing. But Cuzzo, the same way y'all get excited when y'all win. Like some teams don't have it figured out yet. Y'all have it figured out. Cool.
We don't have it figured out. That's the scary part. We don't have it figured out at all.
The Knicks started off the Magic started off weak. Desmond Bain just got there. He started off real shaky, turned it around. Cuzzo, it's only week 3, week 4 in the NBA. Yeah. We got a long time because we got a long
12, time. 13 games. 12, 13 games in.
Got a long time, Cuzzo. Look at my boss.
No, but this is the thing that pisses me off. The thing that pisses me off is that we are riding a team that still hasn't made it out the first round. Why are we all of a sudden jumping to the Eastern? You still have to get through the Pistons, who's on fire.
The Pistons haven't made it out the first round either, Jabroni.
Thank you. Took the word.
The who?
The Pistons haven't made it out the first round yet.
That's my exact point. So now we're not talking about the Pistons. We're talking about the Atlanta Magic jumping out. But we're still talking like we're acting like all these teams made our first round. Like, let me continue what I was saying.
Yeah, I was about to say, let him finish because I
still have the Celtics, who I don't think they'll beat them in a 7-game series right now. Whoa. You heard me. The Orlando Magic.
The Celtics of today?
The Jaylen Brown. Can't? The Jaylen Brown.
The Magic can't beat that Celtics team?
No. In a 7-game series, no. I
don't know. I do. I think the Celtics can win that as well, but I do think you're underrating the Magic. I do think you're underrating the Magic.
Celtics in 6. Listen, they don't beat the Celtics. I don't think they beat the Knicks.
We haven't even said Franz Wagner's name yet, and that dude's frying. What do you mean? Oh my God, he's good.
Like he's good, but like, why are we acting like this is an automatic bid? Like we're acting like the Orlando Magic is ECF or bust. Like. No, there's still other teams.
I didn't say they're a bust. I said they'll get there and be really excited about it. I didn't say they're a bust. I said they're challenged for it too.
They're not getting there.
He never
they will be a second-round team at best. They will be a second-round team at best.
He never even said, "Yo, they gonna beat the Knicks to make it to the ECF." They could very much pair up with y'all bum-ass team, and that's his point.
They will at best be a second-round team.
You have no stats to prove that. You don't even know that they were.
I don't need stats. They will be a second.
They were one of the best defensive teams last year. Did you not know that?
They will be a second-round team at
when
best.
It's 82 games played. 82 games played. How many teams in the Eastern Conference are better than the Magic, in your opinion, after 82 games?
At minimum 4.
List them.
That's a great number. I'll take. That's what. That means they only have to beat out one team that they shouldn't in order to contend.
They have to win their first round matchup, and I don't think they're going to win that. And if they do, they lose the second round matchup. This is what I'm saying. So you have New York, Boston, Pistons, Cavs. I don't think they're better than those 4 teams.
So the Hawks, Raptors. I think the only team that could probably bounce in the first round is the Bucks. I'm just saying the teams that you're saying are going to beat them in the first round.
I forgot about Giannis. Sorry,
you're saying these
5 teams. 5 teams.
Yo.
I disagree. I think they have enough to beat the Magic.
No stats to go. Like,
I mean, I think they have enough to beat the Bucks.
I don't care about stats. I don't care. I don't care about stats because it still kept them in the first round 2 years in a row.
I think that Bucks team. I think that Bucks team is more prone to fall off a cliff than the Magic at the end of the year.
They were playing without their third best player, and these guys are younger than you.
Hey, just know they'll be in Cancun before they can make it to the ECF.
This guy makes it to the ECF.
You guys, oh my goodness.
All of a sudden, one ECF in your lifetime, and now y'all head honcho.
No, we're not. All of a sudden. Oh, I didn't say I said the Knicks would be a top 3 seed, so we can quote me on that. I said top 3 seed.
Oh. Are we ready for my hot take? Yes or no?
I'm ready, Hal. Let's do it, Mal.
After the Knicks have an unsuccessful season this year, they need to get rid of Brunson or Cat.
Get him in there.
OG.
Put in there.
Rip them anywhere. They gone.
Aligned, stamped. I'm aligned with that.
I think that's
got to be.
We was on the topic of PG. Too many picks for PG. 5 first-round picks for Mikhail is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I don't disagree.
I have forgotten.
I don't disagree.
I
said that would have happened. I don't disagree. I think we gave that up. But at the same time, we're also not a great drafting organization.
Oh, I'm so glad you did that because I don't know what he just said, and I love that.
I didn't think it would cut out. I was just
perfect.
Putting the Knicks GM back on the hot seat for giving. I forgot now. Malachi, thank you for bringing it up.
Got you.
5 first rounds. I should have brought that up 2 segments ago.
I agree. It's a bad trade.
Yo.
But we don't draft well, so it doesn't matter.
Howie, tell me this. No BS. If y'all don't make it to the finals, whatever. Y'all something happens, y'all make it to the finals. You're telling me you would want to run it back with the same exact team next year? You don't think that Brunson we know that Brunson's not going nowhere. We know that.
Yeah, I mean, as a Knicks fan and kind of seeing how it is, like I'll keep it a buck. I would want to run it back with the same squad only because I would and I wouldn't. It depends on how we end up. Like, what do you like? Okay, give me.
Do I need to speak for you, Howie? Do I need to speak for you? Give me a scenario.
Where do we end up at?
Do I need to say the words that you are not saying at this time?
No. Where do we end up at? And then I'll tell you my answer.
There's no injuries. Like no one got hurt. None of that. Like,
and then, where do we finish
the second round? Y'all losing the second round.
Oh yeah, no, we're breaking it up. And whoever has like
it's Cat. It's gonna be. There's no. It's decided already. It has been decided.
Brunson's untouchable. Brunson's untouchable.
Yes,
and I think
Josh Hart time almost done.
Huh?
You're not rocking with Josh Hart the same way y'all was 2 years ago when he was diving on the floor for the Rocks.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. It's hard to grasp right now because we don't know how the season's gonna end up. But if the second round exit and we shouldn't have lost, and we didn't that's something's getting to change. But Brunson's definitely untouchable. Everybody else, not gonna lie, up for grabs.
I would love for you to. I want to say so badly, like I wish I could remember this day and time that I'm calling that y'all not making it to the ECF. And
you've been sitting on every single episode that we've been on, so don't worry. You can find it.
Don't stop.
Fine. But I want to post it on IG. Come May, I know exactly where to go. Any episode. I'm gonna keep saying it. I ain't gonna stop. Hell no. No, but Brunson is untouchable for sure. He's staying there.
I agree. He has to stay.
And it sucks because like last year, it seemed like Cat was already on the fence and up out of there. So
it's because Cat's so inconsistent.
I don't know, man.
It's weird. Like he has good games where he does like 30 and 12, and then he just has other games like the other night versus Orlando where he's like, "What are you doing?"
He's the best shooting big man of all time, though. That's really cool.
You couldn't even laugh and say that.
That's really cool.
Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know.
These guys are big.
I don't know. I have no faith in whatever. Mike Brown shouldn't get fired either if that happens. I think
no. If Mike Brown gets fired, that actually is an issue. That he can't.
No, he can't. He can't get fired.
Yeah, that'll be extremely unfair to him. How's Yabusele been doing for y'all? I don't know.
We don't play him.
I think he lost his minutes within the first couple games.
Honestly. Yeah, we don't play him. Even though he did hit 2 threes the other day, but we don't play him.
He is going to be a Golden State Warrior by the time.
And we freaking signed him for 2 years too. Like I don't know why we signed him for 2 years.
I'm going to average in 2.7 on 30% from the field. 6'7", 265. Come on.
He's huge.
Yeah, no, he's a big guy.
It's a big guy.
All right. Well, everybody, that was Howie's hot takes. We love to see it. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. You are totally right, Mal. Let's get us out of here. Howie's hot takes. That was that. Thank you, everybody, for participating. All right, what else we got? Good work. That's really good stuff, guys. All right, Curry brand, Steph Curry. He has left the brand. I'm not sure exactly how it worked out, but they have separated from Under Armour. The Curry brand will now be on its lonesome, as you would many of these other brands, I guess. Just think like, I don't know. I'm drawing. Think like John Morant is his own thing. That's not Nike, to simplify it. But yeah, Curry brand is his own thing. This is actually interesting because I feel like we're kind of like just above the age group, like not just above, but like Curry's kind of not really our guy, but like at all the camps, the basketball camps we work at, everybody's running around in Curry jerseys and in Curry shoes. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see how this one shakes out and the ideas they have, because I don't necessarily think it's going to be for us, but yeah. How do you guys feel? I actually never owned a pair of shoes. I'm not too familiar with the Curry brand. I don't think I own one of the t-shirts either. So
I think
how you guys feel about this one?
I had one Curry sneaker 1 year. Bless you.
Bless you.
That was it. Like I never really was like a fan. Oh, they're cool. But, like,
bless you. You're good.
I just don't know. Like I don't know. That was kind of throwing me off. I doubt he goes with any other brand just because he's like big and he has his own thing. Yeah. So I think he's gonna be fine. It's just like kind of starting his own thing, especially as he gets later into retirement. Like now, just like all right, now he's gonna just create a bunch of shoes. So like I don't think it's not really that big of a deal. Honestly, to be honest, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
How you feel, man?
I don't know. I think it's a big deal, but more so in terms for the brand itself, because I'm not sure if y'all can name anyone else that's under Armour basketball right now.
Very good point.
De'Aaron Fox and the Curry though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, somebody else in the Curry too. I can't think of who it is.
Who?
Malaysia Fawali's on the Curry. She's at LSU.
I don't know anyone else that's even a part of Under Armour. Like the last person I know was like Cam Newton. I don't know anyone else Under Armour.
Yeah.
When we were in high school, Under Armour had put ball kicks out like a good amount, even though they were like
Emmanuel Mudiay was under Armour.
Yes, sir.
Diaper work.
Yuck.
But I think it's bigger for the brand. Like, how do you let your it guy go like that? I'm not sure if it was something that happened on their side or Curry's is over with, but you know, you would think that they would try to give him the world to satisfy him. But
hey,
I think it was.
They may not be able to afford it.
Maybe that's the problem. If that's the case, then at least you tried. But it seems like that's it. We're not going to see no more. I outside his kicks, I've never seen any Under Armour basketball shoes.
Nah, me either. Nah, you're right. Nah,
yeah. So, Seth, Steph, De'Aaron, Malaysia, Yoon Kan Hin. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Marina Mabry, Diamond Miller.
Diamond Miller, jersey stand up.
Oh, I actually wasn't familiar with that. I think.
Sorry. She's from Franklin.
I heard that. That's tough. I will educate myself then. And then Quincy, Olabari. Taha Pettiford. They're good. They're in good hands. We're good.
but Auburn's a Nike school now. I didn't know Taha must have signed an individual deal.
The schools like have their own thing, and then it's like a jersey sponsorship, and then they can. I think NIL era they'll probably be able to do their own shoes. I mean that's a great point. Jerace Walker is in there. Oh, Kelsey Plum's in there. I almost forgot Kelsey Plum. It seems like that's the point. It seems like their basketball kind of division is shrinking, or maybe even phasing out. That could be very bad for Under Armour as a whole. They definitely have football, combat sports on lock. But yeah, Curry brand making its own thing. Are y'all excited to see what they have out, or are you kind of like just?
I really don't care about the Curry brand.
Man, I don't know, because Like, does he sign with somebody else and try to bring his
I doubt it. I doubt it. All the other big brands are not gonna let him have the freedom he wants.
You think so, though? Like, somebody has to produce those damn sneakers.
That's my thinking. That was like, because like, is he just gonna go on his own thing fully and just like, because that's a huge undertaking. So like, he has to partner with somebody. Like,
some said Curry's shoes through Under Armour will continue as planned through 2026, but him and his company Curry brand are entering sneaker free agency. So you could bring that to another. Where he goes, I don't know. Maybe you have the who's Kyrie with? Anta now. Then you have the Li Ying or that
you got Yingling. You got whichever brand Way of Weight is with.
Yeah. You have the New Balance. You know,
I mean, Jaylen Brown has his own sneaker and his own company.
Yeah, anyone with Jaylen Browns though. He may be the only cat wearing them.
I was trying to be as nice as possible about it. I was proud of myself there.
We make sure that him and his boys team. I bet you, if somebody else on that team said, "Yo, give me a pair," they would take them a few months to get them. So I'm sorry. It just it's a lot. And then imagine the kids, and then he has De'Aaron Fox and stuff under him. It's a lot. Somebody got to produce some stuff. Somebody else.
Yeah. I think that's that on that one. I'm not too sure, but I am interested just in how like this. I don't think it's for us. I think like literally like 5-6 years below us, they'll probably be all over this stuff. But yeah, moving on. We got bets. People need their bets. People need their fantasy help. For that, we've got just the guy, our guy, Malachi. We are bringing y'all.
Really?
Movements. Go back. Mouse movements. Mouse movement. We got mouse. Mouse movements. Mouse movement. We got hey. All right, everybody, we got Mal's movements. It is time to see what Mal has for us. We'll bring the energy better next time. I think it used to switching everything.
That beat is groovy. I like that beat. That beat is groovy.
We can keep it. We'll keep it rolling. I gotta get used to all the controls and stuff. We gotta get used to that. But yeah, Mal's movements. We are here. Mal's gonna give us probably weekly, bi-weekly, something like that. Give us a player, give us a bet. I think today he's got a fantasy player for us to pick up. Who we got, Mal?
I'm sure a majority of people out there are in a fantasy league of their own, ranging from 8 to 14 players. And I'm gonna go with someone who is not available in one of my leagues, but also available in the other one. One has 8, other one has, I think, 14 people. But this person, especially with the team being pretty whack, a lot of people on that team really don't know their roles. Guys aren't performing the way they should be. This guy's a rookie. I think that he has a lot of potential to grow. He's had a great game. My person this week is Derek Queen. Even though he's not one of the highest ranked centers in all of fantasy. Started out pretty young. He started out pretty bad, I would say. He didn't put up much. He has a few games where he has, in my league, he has 8, 11 points, but he has a few games where he has 48, 32, 42, 30, 34. You know, the kid has potential. The last 3 games he put up, or last 5 games, 42, 26, 32, 24, 48. I think the brother has a lot of potential to grow, especially with I think Yves Messi, if that's how you say it, he's not really playing all that much. He's in and out of the lineup with injuries. So I think Derek Queen, if he's available in your league, you should pick him up, take him, at least for a week, at least for a few games. If not, drop him.
Yes, make sure you go out and get Derek Queen because he literally was just – I was literally looking as you were talking. He was just recently picked up in mine. So make sure y'all go out and get your Derek Queen. Thank you, Malachi. That was Mavs movements.
Okay.
Gotta put a little something on that one. All right, next topic. What we got? Pistons. Pistons number 1 in the Eastern Conference right now, as we're recording. If it's not number 1, don't kill us. But yeah, they're doing their thing, doing exactly what we've wanted to see. I don't know if everybody expected, but we wanted to see them make this jump. Only like 12 games in, but so far it looks like they're really hitting on all cylinders. How do you guys feel about this one? Do you guys think it's gonna translate into something for real?
I mean, that brother Cade is special. We've been saying this. I mean, obviously, I'm a Knicks fan talking, so I didn't. They were scared me last year just a little bit, but we made it through. But yeah, I think it's a good start. Like beginning of the year is always weird because like things could go either really good or really well, but always getting off to a good start is very good because it's kind of like in case you like drop off a little bit, at least you're not too far off. Do I think they'll stay at number 1? No. I think like the Knicks probably go on a winning streak at some point. Cavs will probably get their legs under them and go on a winning streak at some point. But the way they're going, I think they'll probably end up staying like top 4 in the East. Especially with the Pacers sucking. I didn't think they're gonna suck that bad.
Wow.
And then like Boston being like mid. So I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, Pistons look pretty solid. I gotta see them on like a hard stretch. Like I need to see like their Texas road trip when they play Houston, San Antonio. Yeah. I need to see that. But right now they're looking pretty solid.
No, agreed. Mal, how you feeling about this team?
I'm actually surprised. I knew that they weren't going to be whack or anything like that. I wasn't expecting them to start off this strong though. And I think the biggest credit is probably Jalen Duren. I think he's taken a big step forward. Cade already proved that he's
that guy.
Yeah, he's solid for sure. I think Isaiah Stewart started off very well first few games. And I thought they would be missing Tim Hardaway and Malik or whatever.
Beasley?
Yeah. I thought they were them, but I think Duncan Robinson came in and he at least filled up one of their spots. So I think Duren's doing a phenomenal job. I think he's taking a huge leap. Who else? Asar is also pretty good. I hear his name.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, so I think these guys, they probably may not stay at the one spot. They possibly can. It may be close, but I think that come playoff time, they're going to be a team that you just can't sleep on. Like last year, they were young. They weren't there before. I'm sure the Knicks probably knew like, they may keep it competitive, but we'll beat them. But this year, I don't think any team can really go in thinking that. So.
Absolutely no. As a Sixers fan last year, I learned just how important this first 15 game stretch is. You do have to, even though there's a lot of games after, you do really have to get off on a good foot and really just confidence wise, how other teams see you. It's just really important to just really have that strong start. So even though they're young, we don't. Oh, good.
They got the motor too, man. They're dogs out there. They're dogs. They'll play physical. They don't care. They got that. I guess. That being in Detroit, they really picked up that gritty, personality. And you want to fight, they're down to fight. If you want to play volleyball,
that Bodman Isaiah Stewart.
Bodman. You don't play. So they're not scared of anybody, star or not.
Yeah.
Star or not, they'll get right in your face. They'll do all the pushing and all that. A lot of teams really don't want to be like that. They don't want to play like that. So I think that's another important thing to have too. So. I'm excited to see what they bring.
No, absolutely. I think you guys hit it there. What's understood about that team doesn't have to be said. I think they're young, they're playing well. Let's see how long they keep it up for. And I think Howie's hoping they don't match up again this year.
I'm good.
We better not. I'll be open.
Right. Moving on. We got our awards for the day. As usual, the Throw My Head in the Good Award. We'll end it positive today. We'll start with the Throw My Head. Whoever wants to kick it can go.
Go ahead, Howie. I gotta find mine. I forgot.
My Throw My Head is that brother. John Morant. I actually saw him live on Tuesday, and he looked horrible. Like. You can think, like, I mean, you don't see it all the time from home, but you can just tell, like, body language wise, like, dude's just out there. Like, I don't think he really cares. I think he's unhappy. I mean, he is human. I'm not going to blame it on him, but like, I feel like there's a level to it. Like, he just also just sucks at basketball right now. They put up a graphic at the game. It was like comparing like him and Clemson, and like Josh shooting like 35% from the field this year, averaging like 19 and like 7 and like a couple turnovers. His plus minus that game was like minus 20 something. I was like, yo, this is horrible. But yeah, he's thinking it up. But I would say probably when he gets traded, he's gonna come back and like look like a star.
Yeah.
Know how that goes. But I just don't like when I just don't like when guys do that. But hey man.
It's how it goes. I mean, they fired a coach that it sounded like he liked. He definitely liked more than this coach they have now. But like, I don't know. When I feel like if I was a Grizzly owner, I think like I mean, you want to partner with your star, but Ja has kind of did his own things to kind of damage that partnership. So they're not going to bring him in as they would as many other stars because he has proven to unfortunately be a liability in some ways in the past, but he's gotten past that now. And it just kind of seems like it's just a rocky relationship that just never really got settled. And when it seemed like it was settled, they fired a coach. So yeah, it's crazy over there, honestly. I really don't know what they have in terms of a plan. I do like trading Bane for them. I do forget the value that they got, but I think it was good that they kind of kick-started getting some picks in and start rebuilding because it doesn't look like Ja is going to get there where they want to be, and it doesn't look like they're going to get to where Ja wants to be. So, but you got anything to say about Ja? I know you talked about him a lot last week, Mal.
No, I have nothing to say. I just don't know where he's gonna go. Like, I don't see a situation where he goes to his team and
I know Timberwolves, Rockets. I'm just throwing names.
You have to be a point guard that can shoot the ball at least somewhat, bro.
Right.
15%, like, and when things don't go his way, he wants to complain everything. Like, you have to think about that as well. Like, now look at a guy like Jimmy Butler. Things are going good for him and going to state, and now he's out there in the media talking about who knows somebody not putting up effort. You know, like, that messes up the chemistry of the team and all that. So, I don't know. I'm not too fond of Ja. That's obvious. I've stated that multiple times, but it seems like he just doesn't have any effort. It seems like he doesn't care. Like, on and off the court, he doesn't even want to answer questions from reporters. He doesn't want to say what's up to fans. So I don't know what's going on with him. I think there's a bigger thing going on behind the scenes, but I don't care. He sucks. Sorry, guy.
Yeah. And I have a theory, honestly, on this that I think you're gonna have to probably get moved sooner, act right. Because honestly, I don't think the media traction on this isn't all that. It's like crazy, but I feel like it's already kind of like lightening up on him. So he better, I don't know, he's got to do something to get solidified somewhere before it's kind of passed over. I don't think it'll be forgotten. I don't know. No. It's weird. His legacy is it's hard. It's weird to say legacy, but that city really like vibes with him. But like, it's not going in the right direction right now.
Let's see how long they vibe with him. All it takes is a few suspensions, and the next thing you know, he's traded away.
Just straight like that. My Throw My Head award goes to. I saw Brook Lopez get 2 fouls in under 20 seconds. That was pretty bad this weekend. But he was playing against Jokic, and yeah, he picked up 3 fouls in like 5 possessions, which is kind of
going up against
That's a tough one.
They're going up against the best big man of all time. It's hard.
It's tough,
bro.
That's very tough. And like he like just subbed into it. I felt bad for him. It's not. You're not actually. Brook Lopez the Lopez brothers are kind of throwing my heads, to be honest. Definitely.
I just saw one of them on NBA TV. I just saw Robin on.
He has the show with Rudy Gay, right?
Yeah. No. I don't think it was him. The old Miami assistant. And who was the lady that was hosting it? I don't know, but his fit was terrible. He was wearing like a pink bomber jacket. I don't know.
I saw him on with Rudy Gay one time. That's the one I saw.
Robert Lopez should not be talking about nothing.
You feel me? Like what?
Shout out to the GOAT Rudy Gay though.
Rudy Gay stuff.
Rudy's so far.
Tough. Good award.
Let me throw my head out there real quick. Let me throw my head out.
Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, sorry, I skipped that. You're crazy.
It's the Mavs because although Kyrie's hurt, whatever, a lot of people thought they'll be much better than what they are. They have about
stinky
5 guys shooting less than 30% from the three.
That's the word to describe that. Very
stinky.
Very
yeah,
stinky.
they are bad. They are very bad. Yes, perfect. Bottom 2 team in the West. They're like 3-8. They're a joke.
I didn't even know they're bottom 2. Actually, at this point, that's crazy.
It was stinky.
The Pelicans. That's all they got this year. But yeah, I don't know. That's it. It's just they suck. That's all I got. No numbers, no nothing crazy. They have 6 guys shooting below 30% from the three. That's a joke. And one of them is Klay Thompson, by the way.
Goodness.
So.
Man. We gotta leave Klay Thompson has to be left alone, man.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, let that man just enjoy his life. He didn't want to move. He was forced to move. He finally has something going for him, and everybody's getting on him now.
Hey, he wouldn't make the Stallion.
That's what I'm saying. He finally has something going for him. People get on. Just let him. He did what he had to do.
He got a boat. He got a baddie. Good.
He's very sneaky.
Critique not gonna hurt him. I hope not. I hope he listens to this and says, "Yo, I'm gonna do better. I hope anyway.
Good awards. I'll go first. Shout out Colin Knuckle. I think honestly I think I picked him for like a Rookie of the Year award before the draft started. I just thought he would end up in a situation where he could score a lot of points and be good. Hornets seems like that's a good situation for him. Hornets just got a bunch of like players who I think people just are really fans of in like their game, but just gotta put it together in some form of winning at some point. But yeah, Colin Knuckle's doing his thing.
Him and the other
turn around my fantasy season, so if it looks like so, loving it.
Justin, if you have available their center, Ryan, I don't know his name, Combiner or something like that.
Gotcha.
Creighton's finest.
Yeah.
That dude. Yeah. I swear I've seen him play like 7 years of college basketball, though. I'm saying that doesn't bad thing, but oh my gosh, Jalen Johnson has.
Oh, chill! That's my new good award. Stop it.
My fault. Go shoot.
Yeah, that's my new good award. I literally just 31, 18, 14, and 7 steals. I do recall. I'm a big guy of swallowing my words when I say some off things. But I do recall speaking on Jalen Johnson as a mid player, and I just looked at his stats. He's averaging 28 and 5.
You said he's a what player?
You thought he was mid?
No, I didn't think he was mid, but Mally was gassing him really, really a lot. And
I
didn't like it. I didn't like because I don't think he could shoot. I thought he was just like a lob threat and slasher, but he's hooping right now, and that stat line was disgusting. So he now gets my good award because that brother has been doing what he needs to do. And I just looked it up. He's also only 23 years old. So bright future for the Duke star. Yeah.
If I could take a player and just drop him onto the Sixers right now, it would be him. Without it, like, oh my goodness, he's like that and saving my fantasy season as well. So we love that.
Yeah, so that's my good award. Jalen Johnson, keep doing your thing. The brotherhood, keep doing your thing.
Yeah,
my good award goes to Jokic. The Clippers actually had 55, 12, and 6. And Ty Lue came out saying, "Oh, we actually want him to score. We try to not make him pass or something like that. We want him to not pass."
Yeah.
We ended up dropping 50 on their head. So, and over his last 6 games, he averages 36, 12, 11, 2 steals on 34% from the field, 56 from the 3, 86 from the free throw line, 83% true shooting in 33 minutes, which is insane. So, That brother to me is the best in the world, and he's gonna get MVP number 4.
I want to say I could be lying here, but that is not the first time I've heard like that tactic by Ty Lue. Other coaches do too, like let the guy like be the guy and just make sure nobody else gets anything. Like I don't believe in that.
It doesn't work. It doesn't. And when you're in the NBA, like that may work in college and high school.
I don't.
But in the NBA, it's just like, yeah, you're making Jokic like Jokic scores at will.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I don't agree with that theology. That's the word I was looking for.
He looks like he's mad chill though. He looks like he's mad chill.
Yeah.
Like not.
That's the scary part.
He sits on the bench and he's like just like looking at the floor. He's like not even looking at the game. Just waiting for his name to be called and just walk out there and mindlessly score 50.
Props to Shea, props to Luka, props to Wemby and Giannis, but I think Jokic got that on lock.
MVP?
Yeah. MVP.
Yeah, I have no argument for that.
You got that.
If Jalen Johnson does what he does tonight, every night, I mean,
that would be insane. That would be insane, bro. He put up in fantasy. Let me let you know. Let me leave
69.5. Oh, I got it, bro. For my league. I think your scoring is a little different, but
60.
He put up 104 in my league. This is who I'm going up against.
I'm gonna need that stat correction. I'm gonna flag that.
And Lloyd Marketing put up 50.
Bro, it's lit. I think it's like designed. I think it's like designed for you to lose. Like me too. Like literally, like I'll be up, and then the next day, just randomly, this guy has everybody playing.
Yo, Justin, I put up the second most points in my league, and I am losing.
Oh my gosh, bro, it's so frustrating. I honestly got saved this week by Davion Mitchell and Giannis missing games. Honestly, that's what. And Jalen. What's your record? Are you 1-2?
2-1, and the other one.
I'm 1-2 right now. Somebody sent. Oh, I told you about the trade. Somebody sent me Jaylen Brown for Chet and Oubre.
Yeah,
those are.
I don't know. You can't do that. Not yet.
No, yeah. Now that I'm winning, I'm gonna wait. Also, Pritchard was a good pickup for me too, because usually when Jalen falls off, Pritchard's the one picking it up. So those were some good pickups for me. But I think that's our epi. Anything else to get off our hearts and minds?
Man, just like, comment, subscribe.
Absolutely.
50 more to go. Let's get it. And that's
absolutely 50 more to go. Somebody one day will pay us $50K an episode. That's why
DraftKings fan.
That's my Drake. That's my Drake intro. That's my Drake intro.
Just yapping. You're yapping behind that. Love me. Love me. Yeah, yap behind that joint.
I actually really like that trend. It's a really good one.
Yo, TikTok editors need a raise. Joint's so fire.
Facto. That's that from us. Episode 50. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, tell somebody that you love them. That is that from us. Peace.